Well, roads across Kansas City are returning to normal this midday after a treacherous morning. Icy pavement helped cause dozens of car crashes during the commute. In Bonner Springs, police said a crash killed one driver, and that's where we find 41 Action News reporter Charlie Keegan with a recap of this morning's chaos. Charlie.
Hey, Cynthia. First of all, police here in Bonner Springs continuing to investigate that fatal crash, which means part of K7 remains closed. You see KDOT here at the entrance ramp blocking traffic from getting down onto K7, which is totally empty right there. The crash that resulted in one death happened just around the curve there near K32. The police have both the northbound and southbound lanes of K7 blocked between K32 and Nettleton Avenue. But Bonner Springs police says that a pickup lost control on the slick roads about 6:45 this morning. It crossed into oncoming traffic and collided with a sedan heading the opposite direction. That impact threw one driver from their car, and that person did die on the scene. The other driver survived and is at the hospital. But icy roads are partly to blame for countless of crashes all across Kansas City, from the highways to the side streets and beyond. We were out on the roads all morning long, and we saw, several crashes. One, a car nearly ended up in a creek. On a second one, an SUV blew out two tires after sliding down an icy part of the road and hitting the curb. And then we saw plenty of pickup trucks specifically, or particularly on the side of the highway, after sliding out of the lane and losing control, ending up in the median.
It was definitely a little bit taxing this morning. We had multiple accidents, including the one on K7. The side roads are slick. Were slick this morning. Hopefully those will be getting better as the sun continues to warm us up this morning.
You heard Bonner Springs hoping that the sun warms things up and gets rid of these icy conditions. Kansas Highway Patrol saying the same thing. KHP actually responded to 20 crashes this morning in the metro area of Kansas City. And they say that is a lot for a given morning. But luckily, they say most of those crashes resulted in non-serious injuries. They're minor crashes. The one fatality is the one here in Bonner Springs. And they just want to remind drivers to adjust your habits, particularly when it's wet the night before a freeze like we had last night. In Bonner Springs, I'm Charlie Keegan for 41 Action News.